Have you ever wondered if, with just around 15 to 16,000 euros, you could actually own a real home in Italy? Not just an idea on paper, not an unusable space, but real properties, livable, tangible, and currently on the market. In today's video, the two homes we're about to explore are both priced far below the average of their surrounding areas. One of them even drops to around 94 euros per square meter, a number that's hard to ignore once you put it into context. And more importantly, the second property is the kind that might make you pause a little longer, because the value it offers goes beyond what the price alone would suggest. In this journey, we'll move from Filettino in Lazio, a quiet mountain area close to ski resorts and green landscapes, down to Corigliano-Rossano in Calabria, where life carries the rhythm of southern Italy, close to the Ionian Sea, and shaped by a very different sense of space and lifestyle. One side offers a small two-level home, suitable for weekend escapes away from the city. The other presents a much larger property, with an entry price so low it almost feels unreal, but also raises an important question. Could it be that the biggest opportunities are not found in what looks finished, but in what still holds untapped potential? If you're preparing for a quieter chapter of life, or simply looking for a low-cost property that could turn into something more meaningful over time, stay with us until the end of this video. Because by the time we finish, what you see might not just be two cheap homes in Italy, but two very different ways to begin a new kind of life.
Filettino is the kind of place that gives you the feeling of a healthier, slower rhythm of life. It's a small mountain town in the Lazio region, surrounded by the natural landscape of the Monti Simbruini range, where daily life is not driven by the urgency you usually find in big cities. Here, the experience of living comes from quiet roads, cooler air, winter days that carry the breath of the mountains, and a sense of calm that feels very different from urban life. People don't come to places like Filettino for glamour. They come to truly rest, to have a place where weekends feel different, or simply to live closer to nature without having to spend too much to achieve that. And within that setting, the price of this apartment is something that naturally makes you pause for a moment. The property is listed at 15,000 euros for 41 square meters, which comes out to roughly 365.85 euros per square meter. Compared to the current market, this is noticeably lower. In Filettino, the average asking price is around 615 euros per square meter. Across the province of Frosinone, it rises to about 808 euros per square meter. And if you look at the wider Lazio region, the average reaches approximately 2,592 euros per square meter. Placed in that context, this becomes a very low entry point into the market, especially for a property that can realistically function as a weekend home or a mountain second residence. In terms of layout, this is a bilocale, meaning it has two main rooms, one bedroom and one bathroom. The apartment is located on the 5th floor of a residential building with an elevator, and it features a compact two-level structure. On the lower level, you have a living area with a small kitchen, a bathroom with a shower, and a balcony. Upstairs, there is a double bedroom with its own window. The building also includes a concierge service, portinaria, and the apartment comes with outdoor parking. Individually, these details may not seem extraordinary, but at this price point, they create the feeling of a property that is more complete than expected. One practical advantage is that the residence has already been upgraded with external thermal insulation, which can help with long-term energy performance, something quite relevant in mountain areas. What also makes this location more interesting is that it's not isolated from its surroundings. From the apartment, you are about 6 kilometers from the center of Filettino and around 8 kilometers from Campo Staffi, a well-known ski resort in the region. You are also very close to the Parco Naturale Regionale Monti Simbruini, which essentially defines the entire natural lifestyle of this area. This is not the kind of location for someone who wants everything right outside their door, but for someone looking to slow down and breathe, the surrounding landscape becomes a major part of the value. Of course, the apartment is not without its considerations. It is classified as Energy Class G, meaning low energy efficiency. In a mountain climate, this can translate into higher heating costs during winter. Given that the building dates back to around 1980, a buyer should also be prepared to check electrical systems, plumbing, window conditions, and potential moisture or mold issues during colder seasons. Renovation costs could reach up to 20,000 euros depending on the level of upgrade. But to look at it fairly, at a price point of 15,000 euros, these trade-offs are not unusual. In fact, they are quite expected for a low-cost property in a mountain area with clear lifestyle value. From a usage perspective, this apartment is best suited for someone looking for a weekend retreat, a small personal escape close to nature, near a ski area, or simply a place to step away from the city for short periods. It is not designed for someone who expects full urban convenience right at their door. But perhaps for some people, the real question is not about what this apartment still lacks. The real question is this: At this price, in a mountain setting like Lazio, do we actually need that much more to begin living a little slower?
If the apartment in Filettino feels like a quiet weekend escape in the mountains, then the second property in today's journey opens up a completely different kind of story. This time, we move down to southern Italy, to Corigliano-Rossano in the region of Calabria, a coastal city where life carries a strong Mediterranean rhythm. This is an area rich in history, best known for the Centro Storico di Rossano, an old town perched on a hill overlooking the plains and the Ionian Sea in the distance. That geography alone creates a very distinct atmosphere. Above, narrow, winding streets of the historic town. Below, the coastline, just about 3 kilometers away, where many Italians come to relax during the summer. And it's here, in Rossano, that we find a property with a price that makes you look twice to be sure. The house offers a total area of around 170 square meters, yet the asking price is only 16,000 euros. That brings the average down to roughly 94 euros per square meter, a number so low it almost becomes difficult to compare with the surrounding market. According to data from Immobiliare.it, the average asking price in Corigliano-Rossano is around 660 euros per square meter. Other sources, such as Real Advisor, suggest around 619 euros per square meter, while Wikicasa reports approximately 711 euros per square meter for residential properties in the area. In other words, this house is being offered at about 84 to 86% below the local market level. Structurally, this is not a small standard apartment. The listing describes it as a semi-independent property, consisting of a main apartment of about 90 meters squared on the first floor, a magazzino or garage of around 80 meters squared on the ground floor, and a small garden area outside, suitable for growing vegetables or creating an outdoor space. Inside the main living area, there are 4 rooms, a small kitchen, a bathroom, independent heating, and notably, a fireplace, a familiar feature in many homes across southern Italy. Another important detail is that the property comes with no condominium fees, since it is largely independent from other units. Looking at the surroundings, basic amenities are not far away. Within about 500 meters, there are kindergarten, primary school, middle school, and high school, which suggests that this is not a remote location, but part of an active urban structure within Rossano. Services such as supermarkets, pharmacies, hospitals, and banks are all available within the city. The property also has access to the SS 106 Jonica, a key road running along the Ionian coast. The nearest airports are Crotone, about 77 kilometers, and La Spezia Terme, around 84 kilometers, maintaining a reasonable level of connectivity to larger cities. But like many properties with such a low entry price, there are also important aspects to look at carefully. The listing clearly states da ristrutturare, meaning the property requires renovation. This could involve work on electrical systems, plumbing, windows, insulation, and interior finishing. Additionally, while the 80-meter square magazzino increases the total size, spaces like this are often not classified as legal residential area, and converting them into living space may require specific legal procedures and approvals. That's why it becomes essential to verify cadastral compliance, official plans, and any permits if there is an intention to change how the space is used. In terms of energy performance, the house is also rated Energy Class G, similar to many older buildings in Italy. In Calabria's climate, this usually means that cooling in summer and heating in winter may not be efficient without upgrades. Given the age and condition of the property, checking structural integrity, electrical systems, plumbing, and wall moisture becomes a necessary step before making a decision. And yet, what makes this property truly interesting lies in its contrast. On one hand, it is clearly a renovation project, not suitable for someone who wants to move in immediately. On the other hand, at 16,000 euros for 170 square meters, including a large garage and a small garden, it opens up a very wide margin of possibility, especially for someone willing to invest time and effort into reshaping it. And perhaps that's where the most interesting question appears. Sometimes the value of a property does not lie in how complete it is from the beginning. It lies in what it allows you to create from it. For some, this may simply be an old house in a southern Italian town that needs work. But for others, it could become the starting point of an entirely new living space, one shaped not by what already exists, but by their own vision and hands.
By the end of today's journey, what stays with us is probably not just the numbers, 15,000 and 16,000 euros, because after everything we've seen, what remains is not simply 2 low-priced properties in 2 very different parts of Italy. What lingers more is a familiar feeling, one that many people experience when standing in front of the possibility of living differently. At first, there is curiosity, then a bit of doubt, especially when the prices sound almost unreal. But the longer you look, the less it becomes about cheap or expensive. it slowly turns into a quieter question. If we are no longer driven by the idea that we must own something bigger, newer, or more expensive, what do we actually need in order to live well? And perhaps that is the most important part of today's video. This is not just about looking at two low-cost homes. It's about seeing two different ways a life could take shape. Some places are not attractive because they are perfect. They are attractive because they offer a more manageable kind of living. A place to return to on weekends, a place to slow down after years of constant movement, or simply a place where ownership no longer feels like something you have to carry on your shoulders. Between owning a home to live in and owning a home that becomes a burden, the difference is not always about size. Sometimes it's about whether that place makes your life feel lighter or heavier. Of course, it wouldn't be honest to say that homes like these are perfect. They're not. One requires accepting a mountain climate, dealing with heating, and adapting to a life that is further from the center. The other requires renovation, careful legal checks, and a clearer vision of what you want to turn it into. But the value of places like these rarely lies in how ready they are from the beginning. It lies in whether they allow you to build a life that fits you over time. Maybe it's a simple morning, opening the window and feeling the cold mountain air drift into a small room, or a late afternoon in southern Italy, where the light moves slowly across an old wall, and outside there are just a few plants, a small garden, and a rhythm of life that isn't rushing anywhere. There's no need to romanticize it. Sometimes it's exactly those ordinary details that give a place its meaning. So if you look back at the two options from today, maybe the most important question isn't which one is cheaper. It's this: which one feels closer to the way you actually want to live? If you'd like, leave a comment and share which one spoke to you more and why. We always read those thoughts carefully, because sometimes it's your perspective that makes this journey feel even more real than the homes themselves. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. If this perspective was helpful, you can subscribe and continue exploring with us in the next journeys. See ya!